I would like to thank my patrons for helping me build personal content like this. I'd like to stay open as much as possible, so if you like serious videos like that, maybe show your support by checking the description box. So today's video is about love. Good old solid amazing love. A lot of people don't understand it, or you're just completely scared of it. It's understandable, because today a lot of people like to downgrade what love is, or use it to just take advantage of people. Like, clearly just take advantage of them. And I'm just grateful. I'm actually honored to be able to sit here and tell you what I think about the word love, how you should use it, and how everyone seems to be missing it right now. So what is the one thing that people's missing to understand love or accept it? Is it gratitude? Is it the acceptance of others? Is it to open up enough and not worry about getting backstabbed or attacked first? All of this leads up to why people turn the switch off. You know, they'll turn it on a little bit, they get scared, they turn it off. And it really boils down to this, and I absolutely love this line that I'm about to say. The value of oneself should be the product of love. And what does that mean? The value of oneself should be the product of love. That's pretty simple because it's too overpowering. It brings too much characteristics to the table. It go against the grain, right? It builds too much structure outside the box. In the standards around the world, what makes you feel incomplete, and because you're not going with the rules of society, you are a man, don't show too much passion. You are a woman, make sure to hold a strong guard of silence. These are just two examples used as guidelines to make you think and partake in. To make sure that you're with the guidelines of your sex, so you're productive and you are safe in a modern day. And why do you think, everybody's attacking first? It's the cool thing to just hate on people. It's because sustainable comfort is the key to everyone nowadays. It's not being forward, being open, being aggressive with just high value of mobility with impulsiveness. It's the kind of value that people want to feel safe and unharmed. That's weak. Like, I don't want to be around people like that. Every time that I get around people that have that kind of persona, that they don't want to go out, they don't want to feel the strong vibrations of a people. They're scared of it. Like, I don't want to be a part of that. Those kind of people are holding me back. And I'm telling you right now, people in your life, they will stay there for a reason, a purpose. And not all of them are good. And it sucks to say, and I just wish it was different. But you have to make sure to learn these things. Learn the value of love, because there will never be any lies within that. If you truly understand and adapt what the word love means, it will be the source of a ever-expanding income that will never go away. You will always be wealthy. Let me get back on my notes, because I have completely just went a full 30 miles past where I was at. Let's see here. Okay, all right, here we are. I found it. I don't care if you're spiritual, non-religious, or a hardcore Christian. The basics of a strong pillar, the foundation, is love. That true will to accept, to be a part of, to adapt to other people's needs will ultimately make you into a bigger person, a more fulfilled you. Being able to sense other people's vibes, their moods, trying to, glue broken misfortunes into better perceptions. Once you understand this, you will no longer think you are the most important person in the world, and you carry so much value for others, and it'll actually spin around in the most amazing ways. And it's not making you any less of a leader, because if you carry these attributes, if you truly accept to use love as your furnace, your fuel to your furnace, you will see so much potential and value within everything. But it's not like you'll become a weaker version of yourself. No, I get angry, I get aggressive, but it's because something in the world is elementally affecting what I love. I love this. It's right in front of me. Things are shrouding it, and I want to fix that. I want to relieve pressure off of what I love. It's, you know, it's your soul. It's your personality is what builds who you are. Love is not. Everybody uses it so incorrectly these days. Love is not some hippie thing. You go out and sit around some trees. No. Why do we think and use all this build-up history of things around us as the guidelines to what we ultimately need to think? Why is that like that? I can't stand that's the way. It's set in stone. That's forever what it's going to be. No, it's not like that at all. If you stop thinking you're the biggest and the best, and stop thinking, oh God, I have so many traits and talents. No one's, everybody's taking advantage of me. Because you won't think like that anymore, and then you will instantly become the attraction, the attention, and the interest of topic to those person's needs. You will be that thing that you think you are. Stop thinking about it. And actually, I'm just going to read right off. I have on my notes right here. I'm just going to read word for word because I'm getting wild with this video. I love it, but I also need to just say what I intentionally wrote down. Okay, this might sound a little looped or mirrored, but it's not. Seriously, think about it. If you continue to think about what you want to do or become, you will never become that person to own it. You will always be steps behind. And this is the thing that's holding most people back. You have to tear down the walls that are overthinking, because in an abstract way, your actions are already thoughts being accepted. That right there, I need to get on a t-shirt. Already again. You have to tear down the walls of overthinking, because in an abstract way, your actions are already thoughts being accepted. You going, you pushing, you doing. You're already accepting thoughts you probably had years ago. You had weeks ago. You had right now. You have used that force of thought, that force of will to get something done you wanted. And I feel like love is the ultimate fuel for everything. That's it. It is. What more? I got like 3 more paragraphs, and I'm not even going to read them. There's no need. This video is long enough, and I just want to let you guys know. Just please stop overthinking. Learn to adapt to others and become what's providing at that given time, right? It's very understandable, and I respect it that people really hold their ground and see things through, right? It's beautiful. But you never will be able to see something through if you don't start it up. And if you don't start it up, meaning going out, talking with people, engaging with one another, and letting go all those weird, just little broken pieces inside yourself. Because in the back of your mind, you feeling like you have to portray a different kind of person for that person at that given moment. No, just be yourself, please. That's it. And then you will feel that spark. It'll open up. And I don't care if it's the first few minutes or it's 5 years down the line. Love is instantly placed. Because you will fall in love with someone. You will fall in love with a product, a thing. But you still accept that bond in a year, in 5 years. It doesn't matter. Don't let the world tell you what something is. I want you to truly place your own objective, your own theory of what it is. Be proud of that. You came up with that. That is your version. And that's my version of love. Again, check the description box. You'll find 2 links. One to my Twitch channel. I stream. Sometimes we will do just open talks of dialogue like this. And we also play some video games, alright? The other link is to Patreon. A new platform that I'm getting on to try to open up and be the person that I know I need to be. I have a lot of stuff to say, I have a lot of stuff to do, and we don't have much time to do it on Earth, so it's time to push forward as fast as I can. If you want to join me, you know how to do it. Thanks for giving me a few minutes of your day. Hopefully you have a beautiful, beautiful week. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.